twice. Jesus Christ, give me a heist. Not for the ride, for eternal life. Just your love, I just want a slice. Give me a slice of a piece of your pie.
Colby's Pinscher, 24-time winner. Colby's Pinscher, Newburyport's famous fighting dog, was born on December 31, 1896, and was a large white and dark spotted dog that weighed 75 pounds normally and fought at 56. Pinscher's sire was White Teddy, and his dam, Colby's Pansy, was sired by Teddy Racine's Sam, the dog that beat the famous smuggler in 1 hour 30 minutes, and also beat a son of Galvin's pup. Colby's Pansy herself was a winner of 3 fights. Pinscher was a big, rough dog, and was reported to have stopped 24 dogs in his career, none of them able to fight him for over 40 minutes. Pinscher was as great a sire as he was a fighter, and he sired Colby's bunch. Pinscher's grandsire was Cockney Charlie Lloyd's pilot. Says Louis Colby of this dog, "When you're looking at this picture of Pinscher, you're looking at the greatest dog of all time. First, let's back up and see if you would agree that the pit bull dog is the greatest of breeds. If you agree on that, then it would be a pit bull that would be the greatest dog of all time, and Pinscher surely would fit that description. He had the most noble look on his face, a look of honesty and depth. He too had the advantage of maturing slowly, as an old man named Parker, who had a small farm on the outskirts of Newburyport, took Pinscher to raise him as a pup. And every 6 months or so J.P. Colby would go visit Parker and see how Pinscher was doing. And he would ask Parker, "Has Pinscher started any fights yet?" And Parker would say, "Oh no." So along about when Pinscher was about 3, JP goes up there one day to visit, and Parker says, "Well, I guess you gotta take old Pinscher back because he got the hold of a dog the other day and the dog running off dragged him through a barbed wire fence and cut up his side." So JP says, "Okay, I'll bring you up another pup and take Pinscher back." So you see, by running at large like that for 3 years, a dog just develops that much more and knows that much more. So anyway, that is Pinscher's early life. But in all the years JP had him, using him as a catch-weight dog or as a tryout dog, nothing could ever stay with Pinscher. He was a terrific producer. Course he was big enough. Being a catch-weight dog, I would venture to say that Pinscher could have licked any dog that ever lived, regardless of weights, because he was a big dog too. You're looking at what might well be the greatest dog of all time. There have been great stories about Cager, Webster's Joker, Twister, but Pinscher could have licked them all. He was big enough and good enough to do it. Yet a little child could bite on his ear, or grab his tail, or try to ride him, and he would just turn around and try to lick their face.
Pay for my sins so I can live twice. Jesus Christ, give me a heist. Not for the ride.